Yes. Can I help you, subcode?
Canyon Aeronautics was just upgraded. It's that was network, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
And don't you think we need to upgrade our server management applications so that we can have a better idea of what's really going on as far as in the server environment?
Sure.
Well, see, because currently our complete network at this moment is we have two Windows-based servers. We have one Active Directory server, one for DHCP, one for DNS. We also have a Linux server, and we also have a cloud for all the mobile users to get in on a secure VPN tunnel. So that's actually pretty good.
Okay.
I'm thinking is that we should have like a specific server management subscription type of a service that will really help us get more data information and also protect our network better than what we already have at this present point in time.
And do you think this is going to be a good idea?
I looked at 3 different companies. One of the companies is called SolarWinds.
Really?
It provides this server server monitoring services. Yeah, server monitoring services. And I really like their intuitive dashboard. I really love the way it looks like it's easy. It's pretty intuitive. It's easy to use. Also, they monitor, of course, 24/7, and they would basically monitor our servers and our databases and things that we that we use to make sure our business is actually secure. So that's the idea of having them actually do this monitoring services.
You talked to 3?
I looked at 2 other companies. This other company is called Datadog, and they provide us the server monitoring also. And its strength is it has like a really very customizable data aggregation. So it provides a lot of good information, but it can be a slightly difficult to use a little bit. But I think what happens is that we would get used to it. Our server team would actually get used to it, and it should be okay. The other company is Nigeos, which is another company that I did some work. At least I'm familiar with them online. I've seen them actually advertise online, but more than that, they're actually one of the better of the 3 services. SolarWinds, Nigeos, they're basically very, very good at what they do. So,
are there any costs involved with this?
Cost? Well, the thing is, with the cost for all these companies, all the services are provided is a la carte, and meaning that you need to dial in exactly what you need for your particular business. Sometimes it's more. Some businesses want more data. Some businesses want service.
I think it's right that we actually move ahead with this type of situation at this time. We just did an upgrade.
So it's hard to really get like a one price for everything because not everybody needs everything. Okay, but I know it sounds kind of ambiguous, but the thing is, until you run the demos and we know exactly what our teams need, we won't really know what we really need, and then we can ideally we'll know exactly what the costs are, and hopefully we'll have a better service set up so that we know what we're doing and what happens, and everybody along the line within our server team and our business associates know that we actually have a very protected, very safe system to use. So that's the idea of having server management. It definitely has an advantage because we don't have to actually spend manpower trying to do it. We can just concentrate on our business specifically. That's their business, and it works out to be a best of both worlds. So,
all right.
So let's try that. Would you want to try that?
Sounds pretty good.
Okay, good. I'll get on it. I'll get the guys working on it, and we'll check out some of these demos, and we'll see what happens after that.
All right. I like the idea of the demos.
Thank you.
Let's give them all a try.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Seem to like the most. And after that, we'll have the teams get together and decide what works better for them after they use the demos for a little bit of time. And then we can move forward. Sounds good. Thank you so much. I appreciate the ideas. You're doing good. Thank you. Bye-bye.